Hello, hello, hello. Hope everyone's having a nice Friday. I thought it was actually Thursday, but I had to check had to check the calendar real quick. Uh, can I, can I explain to you guys why I was a little late? I want apologies. Well, stop asking for apologies. I'm gonna explain to you what happened, and you're not allowed to laugh. Okay, you're not allowed to laugh. You know what? You guys should get the form because I already know that you guys are going to be getting a little LOL out of this, and I'm not going to like it. No, don't giggle. I don't like that. Let me explain. Stop smiling. Stop. I want neutral expressions in the chat. I'm not starting until I see some neutral expressions. Don't, actually, you can post Peepo Happy. I like Peepo Happy. Peepo Happy is, I don't know. It's like so like wondrous, you know? There's so much wonder in that expression. I'm like envious, you know? It's like I don't know the feeling they're feeling, but it's beautiful. You know what I mean? That's so cool. Sarah, okay, fine, fine. Don't rush me. Don't rush me. Okay. So, I finished my shower. Hey, thanks to the resub, GG this stream. FIFO happy. Yeah, I like that. That's me when I get $5 in the mail by Twitch. FIFO happy. Um so I looked I was, I showered. I did some blow drying on my hair. No, I didn't lose my piercing. I still have all my piercings. We haven't lost them. However, what happened was
People happy.
I finished my shower and I went into my kitchen and I have one of those magic ovens that have a number on the time. The time is on the time is on the oven. And I looked at it and it was 12:34 like AM or PM. And I was like stunned by how amazing that was. It's like my oven was counting, and it made me actually like start to really think about it. Like I literally stood there for at least 3 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes thinking about this. And I was just like, when you see something like that, when it's like 12:34, it makes me wish there's like one more number on the clock, Like I want to beg the Time Lords to add one more number to the time clock. So it was like 12:34:5. You can't, and that's like cool, right? You can only get satisfaction like that from like a YouTube video. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I was just thinking about that. What? I'm not stoned. It's just cool. Like, isn't it crazy how the world works? I think so, right? I mean, it's like, you guys did this when you were a kid, right? Like, do you guys remember what was it? The early 2000s or like the early 2010s when it's like, oh, it's the 10th of November on 2012. Whoa! Like it's like it just makes you wish there's like one more number to keep going, It just makes you wish like man, I wish there's like I wish I could fit like a 13 in there somewhere. What's called FOMO. Like, is it? Is that FOMO? I mean, I remember I was alive during the era of June 6th, 2006. That was a crazy time. And that's when I started thinking about it like this because I was like, whoa, these numbers, like the date, it came together to mean something. And then it's like, whoa, May 6th. Wait, 5th of June, 2007. And then I was just like, well, what if we could fit like a '08 in there somewhere? Or like an '09? Like how far could we go? We could literally make the date we could educate people by making them count the date. Like imagine how easy that would be. Imagine if you were learning education and it's like, oh, just count. You want to know what 678 is? Just look at the date. It's in our date today, everyone. You know? Do you understand what I mean? Someone stop her. I don't think I'm spitting right now. I feel like I'm teaching a child about dates now. Well, that's it is kind of interesting to be able to get to make the date like the current time of the year of the world and the current calendar something informative, you know? I bet if you lived in like 3000 BC, a sundial would have broken your mind for 2 weeks. I mean, I'm still interested in how that works. I don't really get it. How does a sundial work? I just thought it like moves with the sun or something. Like the sun forces it to move. Like, okay, let me explain this. I want to explain how I think about this. I do like numbers. It's like how I thought about it is a sundial is like it's a dial that gets moved by the sun. Kind of like how dials, like if I turn on a timer in my kitchen, the electricity makes it run for like 12 minutes and then it does a ding. I kind of think the sun maybe feeds the power to the sundial and then it turns like solar power. That's probably how they got solar power. Yeah, I did think it is kind of that's a solar powered clock. I mean, isn't that how it works though? That's isn't a solar powered clock also counted as a sundial? Isn't that also a sundial technically? I feel like I'm right here. I'm leaving. I don't think I'm wrong here. You are not right. How am I not right? That's okay. Okay, someone sit. Explain how sundials work real quick. Explain it. I feel like I'm regressing in the food chain listening to this. What? I'm making you go back? I don't understand what you meant by that. A sundial has no moving parts. It's a shadow that moves as the sun moves. So it's solar powered. So it's a solar powered clock. I was right. You need solar power to move the sundial. It's not powered, but it's powered by the sun clearly, because if there's no sun, there'd be no shadows, right? I have two more natural predators. You know, I'm like a what do they call it? One of the animals that hunt all the other animals. I'm the queen of the jungle. I'm like yeah, Apex. Wait, that's a game. The jungle VIP, yeah. I'm the jungle VIP. I don't understand. I don't understand why is this how is this so hard to understand? So you're telling me it's not solar powered, but it doesn't work without the sun. Is that correct? Because the word powered has a meaning. But I think if it doesn't function without the sun, it's solar powered. I don't work without the sun. Well, neither do I. We're all a little solar powered, aren't we? Is sunscreen solar powered? Yes. I think so. I don't know. I'll have to look at my sunscreen downstairs. My brain itches. Yeah, I should reinvent the English language. I mean, this language sucks anyways, right? I think I could do better. I already talked about this a long time ago, where I would rather instead of using like the like words for numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, that's so lame. I would rather use it with like signs, like hand signs. So it's like kind of like a better sign language for everyone, kind of, if you think about it. You know what I mean? You Europeans already fucked up English. No, no, no. I did not get anywhere near that language. I did not. I did not. Don't you dare put that evil on me. Buddy, I'm not even from the same language tree as English. Not even close. Aren't you describing Roman numerals? Well, Roman numerals, they start getting weird. There's like L's and X's and shit. How do we do that with our arms or hands? Yeah, I will invent sign language. What language tree does Fin? It's not Finlandian. It's Finnish. It's an Ugric, Uralic. What is it? Finno-Ugric. We're not even close, bud. Yeah, relating to the major groups of Uralic languages, whose main branches are Finnic and Ugric. Oh, I don't want to think about this. There's too much to think about. Brain hurt. All right, let's DMC 5 or 4. Streamer can run. 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 Streamer can run.